I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Artist, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Steamboat. This is the cruiserweight division, and we're talking about some serious power here. This boxer is a counter fighter.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
Up first is the Artist from Guyana. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. And they'll be facing Steamboat from Mexico. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guyana, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the purple trunks trimmed with purple, Steamboat.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook doesn't score. Hook misses. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Get him with a left jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. jab. Straight right just misses. These punches coming from every angle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At some point, the corner has to say... As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of defense here at all. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Caution being thrown to the wind. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Misses with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Will the referee stop it? This round is still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter
punch. Missing with the hook. Missing with the hook. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Hold that thought. They're always looking for that KO, and we can see an upset right here. Right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Hold that thought, and we may see an early stoppage here. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot guess that. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
How about that time counter shot? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They exchange punches. Hold that thought. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Left hook just missed. Nope, that hook won't score. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. There's the bell for round 6. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
A chance to make history. Somehow weathered the storm. Hold that thought. What a massive upset this would be. Steamboat goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? His stamina is off the charts. Stamina is off the charts. A straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Trying to land that jab. Can't score with that jab. Looking to land the hook. Good counter punching. Parries that jab away. Got out of the way of that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And there's the bell for round 9. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, we're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They block the jab. And we may see a stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself,
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
And there's the bell for round 10. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. fighter willing to slow down. Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Just missed with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.